my perineum.
Practicing breech skills here today. Trying to rig up a more realistic simulation since we don't have billions of dollars to buy such a thing.
So yeah,
There's
you
Ashley
rotate
practicing
posterior.
the love set, or just face up. Baby needs to come down a lot to have a visible shoulder. So Ashley's practicing the love set maneuver with the mom on her hands and knees.
It's a lot more resistance, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Downward traction with rotation, so not just traction. Yeah, and if you don't see one, then you rotate to the other side, 180 the other way. You know what I mean? You don't just keep pulling because it wouldn't necessarily come if it was impacted.
Right.
So that one looks like you're going to get it. Awesome. Now rotate again. No. Yeah, or probably the other way. So it becomes visible. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, and then looking for the other shoulder, sweeping it down. Yep, nice and gentle. And then rotating back face up so the baby can fill up the perineum, flex its head, and you can do shoulder press. Do shoulder press. Poor baby.
His baby's head
is not exactly realistic.
Swim cap here. No lube.
Yeah, so shoulder press is on the shoulder blades. Yep, not on the clavicles or the ribs. Yep. Yay. Good job.
You okay, baby?
Survived.
So how did that feel with the resistance? Was it better?
I think it was probably a lot more realistic.
Yeah, I want to try it like that.
It was a little inconsistent, but
yeah,
that's a great idea.
Yeah.
You wanna try, Valerie?
Sure.
Do you mind being videoed on the?
No, I don't.
You can try. I mean, obviously, whatever maneuver you want. That is my, I guess, personal favorite. But have your own thoughts. So we're trying this thing Valerie rigged up here to practice breech maneuvers, where the arms would need help coming down for all the reasons that we've learned today, which is in most of these cases incomplete rotation of the baby.
Part way.
So Valerie's also got an LST baby. Gonna apply a towel and hold on to the bony hips, not squishing the belly. It's just a hard part.
This is the one we went to.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's like you need a third hand to hold the balloon. Yep. Visible shoulder, flex at the elbow, bring down. Yep, rotate 180 degrees again. You're gonna wait till the shoulder's visible, ideally. So you'll see like a little bit of it. And then you're gonna, flex and gently extract the arm, all while not pulling too much. Now baby goes back anterior to fill up the perineum, and then you can do shoulder press. Shoulder press, yep, perfect. Yay! So this is fun from our Breech study group this afternoon here in Sedona, watching videos. Anybody want to try the other maneuvers, the prayer hands or the love set maneuver? We got 3 possibilities for extracting arms, breech baby with alleged impacted shoulder or shoulders or arms that are above their heads or any amount of silliness from the baby.
Which one am I doing?
Which one do you want to do? And if you don't want to be videoed, I can stop.
I want to try to do the one that you guys just did too, make sure that I'm understanding correctly.
Back to the love set maneuver. We've got the mom on her hands and knees, since that would be how it looks in a physiological breech birth. This baby is RST.
It's going to come down.
More predictable breech. So let the legs deliver. Let the legs come out on their own, because at this point you can't really say if there's an incomplete rotation. It's just baby working. So Ashley will be the ghost.
The ghost
The
that's
ghost
helping the
that-
legs down.
Got a tight perineum.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
no rotation. Maybe baby doesn't look as good, or there's some other reason that you're like, oh gosh, I'm going to help with these arms. So Annika is gonna grab the bony hips, not the belly, and rotate the baby 180 degrees. Face up, yep, 180 until a shoulder girdle is visible. Yep, we're gonna sweep it down gently. Yep, and now rotate. Yep, and then that one might come on its own, but great. And then back to anterior, where the shoulder press you can do right on the shoulders. That will, of course, this mom would be more upright, but we're doing the best we can here. Many hands. Awesome. Great job. Yay!
Do you want to do one?
Yeah, I'll do one. I want to try this funny thing. Very large towel. Maybe you could like patent this.
With it attached to a pelvis.
Yeah.
I know, that's why I thought we could
Super
kind of get
cool.
it in there, like put it around there.
Yeah.
I might try that next.
So, which way? Alright, baby's going in LST. Uh-oh, I better reverse my brain.
Make it complicated for you.
Okay. So I'm gonna watch the legs come out first. The anterior, yep. Post, the anterior, pop, posterior, yep. But no rotation. So let's see, take the towel. And the hips here. Gonna do face up. So downward traction while there's rotation. Well, this baby's hard to rotate.
With the rubber.
Mm-hmm. Yep, so I see a shoulder, so I'm gonna go up and get it. Flex the arm, bring it down, and now rotation 180 degrees to the other side. Get that shoulder, bring it down gently, back to anterior, and then shoulder press this way. So yeah, resistance is really that way, yeah. Yay, that's so cool. That's
It
really
helps.
helpful.
It
Yeah,
does help,
that's
for
way
sure.
more helpful than.
We can try, that's pretty stretchy, we can try to get the whole thing around here maybe.
I want to try the prayer hands one. Do you guys want to go through that one?
Sure.
Do you mind if I try to put this around your hips?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, did you try it with that?
I have, yes,
Okay.
yes. Let's just
Not gonna
see.
break your pelvis, are we?
No, it's supposed to be flexible.
It's supposed to
It
be.
has cartilage, quote unquote.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay, while we're at it, we could also do.
Just gonna make this a little tighter too.
Let's see, what is it called?
And you can just hold it here. So this might work actually.
I forget the name for the maneuver where you get the legs out. So
This might work
maybe
better.
somebody on Instagram knows, or you guys know.
Okay.
Get the legs out.
Okay.
All right, you orchestrate this.
Okay.
So yeah, I can't remember.
Breech baby.
I swear I wrote it on here.
To get the legs out?
Yeah, I mean it's just a silly guy's name. I just can't remember what it's called. So let's say that like a foot pops out, and for whatever reason we feel like we need to get the legs out. Of course, we really probably wouldn't. We would just wait for, you know, the leg to deliver. Yeah. So let's say that we wanted to get the other one. I can't remember the name, but it's going in. So I'm feeling a butt. So it's a complete breech. It's not a filling because there's flexion at the hips, and so going in. It's harder than you think. Getting behind the knee pulling the knee towards the baby's chest.
And you can't see.
So
and
you're-
then you got this
Mhm.
in there.
So, okay, so the baby still hasn't rotated, so now we're gonna do the whole darn thing since we needed to help it that much. Oh wait, no, I'm not doing this one. I said I was gonna try the prayer hands
Prayer
one.
hands.
Okay, so going in flat, hands next to the baby, rotating towards the posterior and going for the anterior shoulder and sweeping it, which I feel like I don't know what arm I guess I'd use my right hand to sweep that down. Yep. And then back this way. Get this one. And then if I needed to, shoulder press, or we could try, that whole thing. Whoops. And shoulder press. Come on, baby.
Strong parry.
Action. Action. Yay. Cool. Okay, that one is harder for me
Yeah.
to figure out spatially what is happening.
Can't
Figuring
see.
out
And
on
it's,
the inside,
it's
not
very interesting to see
totally
on here
the
what's
outside.
going on too.
Yeah, I bet you're getting like an education back there. So you want to try the prayer hands?
Sure.
And Valerie, I can switch with you in a minute too.
Yeah.
Sure.
So you
Breathe,
get to-
put the baby in.
Yes.
Whoops.
Or try
Leg
whatever.
cramp. Really bad leg cramp.
Oh,
Oh. You okay?
It's probably filling the video.
Yeah, try whatever. I mean, prayer hands or the other one. And then we should probably talk about the other, maternal stuff.
Let's do this over.
Okay.
Okay, one leg down.
Alright, so I'm gonna go and feel.
Someone's saying it's seldom that you need to intervene.
Feel flexed
Maybe.
hips.
Well, of course it is.
Reiterate
But
that
this is
it's
for emergency
emergency
skills.
drag.
Body. And then my hands in there.
Towards posterior.
Right. That's
So that way.
Rainbow.
the mom's posterior.
Towards the mom's pubic bone. Mhm.
Okay.
But it's a sweep when you
Yes, sweep.
turn it. Yeah, the anterior arm. Yeah, I think that is the wrong arm,
Yeah.
textbook wise for that one.
Okay.
Yeah, try it again and go get the one hung up on her pubic bone.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is Breech emergency skills. This is not this is what we do with breech birth.
Right.
So if you're coming in on this, you don't need to remind us of that because 99% of the time we are going to do nothing. This is only if there is a need. So good to practice even in this sort of silly way.
Yeah.
Best we can do.
Okay. So legs are out.
Yeah, so the tricky part is figuring out what hand is going to sweep that anterior arm.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Nice. Awesome. Good job.
Beautiful.
Just wanted to make sure it was more realistic.